Hi, this is Dr. Deborah from TopWorkoutSecrets.com and GreenSmoothieFitness.com. And it's been a while since I've made a smoothie video, and I've even been asked, do I still drink them and do I still like them, that kind of thing. And the answer is yes and yes. In fact, if I don't get one in my day, it's just not the same. Now this is the mainstay one I'm going to share with you today of what I've been using. It's not for the faint of heart. It's probably not for most beginners unless you tend to eat a lot of greens or really like the taste of stronger flavors, because it's not so much fruit filled as greens filled. And I start with 2 apples, which I've already chopped up. And then I usually add some water so that they'll chop well, and I don't know if I'm going to put about a half a cup in and adjust as I go. And then I have a jalapeno that I've cut up, a chunk of ginger that I've peeled, and a lime that I've peeled. I usually use a lemon, but I'm out of lemons, so I'm using the lime. Put that citrus in there. And I'm going to blend that first. I usually use kale for my greens, but it just depends. I have some rainbow chard and as well as some green kale. Kale, I think, has become my favorite green. And so put the greens in. And you can understand why this is not for the faint of heart with the ginger and the jalapeno. But it is a wake-up drink. Okay, let's start with that. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you can understand how this would wake up your system. For sure, you wouldn't need any kind of stimulant, nature stimulant. Okay. It out, I've got a pretty good bunch of cilantro and about 4 stalks of celery that I've chopped up. So we're going to put all that in. So you can see how you get kind of a balance of flavors. You've got the sweet apples, you've got the sour of the citrus, you've got the salty of the celery. You have kind of the bitterness of the greens. And we've got some pungency when we look at the ginger and the cilantro. So it should have a nice balance of taste. And it's definitely going to put some zip in there. Most of it in my to-go container. lot of times I make more than what will fit in there. You can see this is pretty thick. So if you wanted something a little bit thinner, you just add more water. So you've got, this is a powerhouse of nutrients. And the recipe's based on something that I learned from Lou Corona's, but he juices this. And for me, you know, I'm into the fiber end of things, and I'm sure juicing it gets it in your system just that much quicker. But I really like the benefits of the fiber, and I'm not willing to give that up. And I guess if you wanted to, you could add more water and put it through a strainer and strain out the pulp and use the pulp for something else. But there you go. That's the morning recharge smoothie. And that's good. It tastes, basically, for me, I taste the lime, and then I get the kick of the ginger and the jalapeno. So there you go. That's your morning recharge smoothie. Promise you won't need coffee with this, and you could sip it through the morning and do really well. Great for the digestion, gets that body ready, just the juices in the mouth, gets the digestion prepped up, and then the jalapeno and the ginger so good for the digestion, and then all that fiber, just can't go wrong with this, plus the balance of the five elements. It's just an awesome smoothie. So give that morning recharge smoothie a try, and I'll be catching us more videos coming soon. Bye bye.